Everyone, Tai Chi and Qi-Gong with my mentor and teacher, Harold the Tai Chi guy. Thank you.
Good morning. Okay, we've been working on stressing less. So we're going from the stress zone to the faith zone, and we're putting our faith in the Lord. So there's two verses that are really fantastic. And the first one is Isaiah 26:3. It says that thou will have perfect peace whose mind is stayed on thee. So if we put our mind on Jesus, then we're going to have that perfect peace. The other one is in Philippians 4:5, I believe it is, or 6. It says, and the God of peace shall keep your hearts and minds. So if you're anxious or worrying, put it to prayer, and the God of peace will keep your heart and mind, okay? And also in Philippians, we have a verse that says, do all things in moderation. Sometimes we're trying to do too much. So that can cause a lot of stress. Okay, so this move right here, we're rounding our hands. And we're touching here, and we're just smoothing, okay? This is a de-stressing move, okay? I think we did this one the last time we got together. I don't remember.
I think we did.
Okay, now we're going to do this. We're going to step out with it. We're not touching here. We're just going to step out. And here we have part the main, which is one of the major moves in Tai Chi. So right here, we're parting the mains. Very peaceful. You want a nice rounded move here. Okay. And then we can go to the other side. Okay, good. And I think last week we did the a little get rid of the anxiety routine. So we carry all of our problems and stress in the jaw, the neck, and right back here in the traps. Okay, so we're going to come here, elbows together, stretches that trap. Cup your hand, put it on your eyes, pull your face really hard, forehead, hand slides behind the ear, down the neck. Double press your hand on your stomach, a lot of pressure. And then we finish off with our parting the main. We'll do one more. So elbows, hold about 3 to 5 seconds. Cup the hand over the eyes. Pull the forehead hard. Slide behind the ear. Press on the stomach. And now we're going to finish with a part the main on this side. Okay, that's getting rid of the anxiety little move. If you're feeling anxious, or you got a job interview or something, you can do that a little bit. Basically, it's about breathing too. You want a nice, even breathing. Okay, one of the things we're going to talk about today is 3/4 of your immune system is in your gut. It's all your gut health, okay? And so one of the things that we're going to do first is we're going to roll our tongue around our mouth, 10 times one way, 10 the other. After each time, we're going to swallow. So you're activating those enzymes in your mouth and to take them down. Now, if you use mouthwash that has alcohol in it, it's killing all of that, okay? So aspirin, alcohol, and a lot of drugs kill all the your immune health that's in your gut, okay? So I got a mouthwash now. It's kind of expensive, but I think my health's more important. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll our tongue first. That's 10. Swallow. Okay, swallow. Okay, you can do that anytime throughout the day. Helps to keep your gut healthy. 3/4 of that is for your immune system. Okay, today we got a little routines going to be on the jaw. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to tap our jaw a little bit. So we put a lot of stress here in the jaw. Okay, we want to tap. Now you're gonna pinch at the bottom of your jaw and just work your way up. Just kind of pinch. Yeah. And now we're just gonna slide down the jaw here. All right, I got a few exercises here that we're gonna do to help to relax the jaw. All right, the first one's called kissing the moon. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna hang your head. You wanna jut your jaw out as far as you can. You're gonna lift your head. You're going to lean back. Put your hands back a little bit. Give it a little stretch in the shoulder. We're looking up. You're going to purse your lips like you're going to kiss, but you want to flex your lips together. Okay. We're making so if I'm looking at you right here, kind of pursing the lips, puckering the lips. That's the word I'm looking for. A nice pucker. Okay. So you're putting a lot of pressure on your lips. You're looking back. Your hands are going back. And we're going to hold about 10, 15 seconds maybe. Okay, so press real hard. Let it go. Come back to the front. Hang the head. Pick up the head. Jut the jaw. Pucker up. Kiss the moon. Relax. Look up. Kiss the moon. Okay, good. All right, this one we're going to kiss on the side, both sides. We're going to turn our neck. You can do it straight ahead, or what you're going to do is you're going to turn your lips over to the side. It's kind of hard not to turn your head, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So you turn your head, so it's exercising your neck in here too. And you're going to turn your lips as far as to the left as you can, pucker up again. Back to center, over to the other side. Pucker up. You're turning your jaw to the right to do that. Bring it back. Relaxing. Now we're turning. Turn your grin, your lips to the left. One more time. Over to the right. Okay, good. All right, this one, just straight ahead. We're going to push our lips together as hard as we can. Just like I'm exercising my fingers here, I'm pushing really hard. We're going to do the same thing with our upper and lower lip. So we're going to take a nice breath. We're going to press our lips together and tense. Let it go. So we want to you should feel a lot of tension in the face there. So breathe in. Good. Breathe in. Okay, good. So what's happening is we're tensing, but then we're relaxing. That's where the relaxation comes in. Okay, this next one is we're gonna grin. You're gonna bring your lips up. You want to turn the corner of your lips up. It's a big grin, big Cheshire cat grin. So just grin. Let it out. Grin. So you're pulling all these muscles in your face and your jaw. Let it go. Grin. Let it go. Okay, this next one, it's kind of my favorite one. I call it the blowfish. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a deep breath. We're gonna puff our cheeks. It's just like you're blowing a balloon, but you're not letting the air out. You wanna put pressure, you wanna stretch your cheeks, okay? But we're also gonna stretch our hands, and we're gonna open the toes and stretch the toes at the same time. Okay, so this is really good. And then we're gonna hold our breath about 10 seconds. Okay, so take a deep breath, fan the hands and the feet, and blow. Let it go. Breathe in, fan the hand, blow. Fan the hand, blow. All right, just pull down right here. Pull on that neck. Okay, while we're working on the neck a little bit, we're going to do a little isometric. You're going to put your hand on your head and just pick it up. You can put as much tension as you want, okay? All right, now we're going to turn. Put your hand on one side and push. The other side. Push. It's isometric. Okay, now we're going to put our head all the way back and push forward. All right, good. Okay, now we're going to do a little, get back here. Okay, this is arm swing. What you're going to do is you're going to go here. So we're turning to the side. You can also pivot off your foot. Okay, now we just want to let your arms swing natural. Get a nice twist in the waist. Tap your belly and your back. So I'll knock on heaven's door. Yeah. All right, good. Let me check my little list here. See what else we got here. All right. All right, that's the jaw exercises.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got something to share with you. It's called Living Life in 3D. 3D is discipline, drive, and determination. This is very important for your health with Tai Chi. So we Tai Chi for the health. So one of the things is that people overlook is they set goals to lose weight or get stronger, whatever it might be. And then when they don't attain their goal, they quit. So the discipline is not the goal so much. The discipline is just the exercise routine, no matter how long or how short or whatever. The idea is to discipline yourself to show up and do your exercise. Then in the end, you're going to reach those goals, but you're not focusing on the goal because there's a failure part involved in there. Well, you just know you need to show up and do your discipline. So the discipline is just going to the gym or doing your Tai Chi or your swim, your walk, or your run. It's called living life in the 3D. And then, of course, you need some passion, some drive, and determination always helps you to achieve the goals that you do want to achieve. Okay, the other thing too is we got the 4 cornerstones of Christianity, and the first one is God is good. The second one is all things are possible. The third one is Jesus' blood paid for everything, and each person is unique and special. Okay, and with that, a little story for all things are possible. The Roger Bannister story is the man who ran under 4 minutes in the mile. That record had never been broken for years and years and years. Nobody ran the mile under 4 minutes. Roger Bannister ran it under 4 minutes. After that happened, every week somebody was running the mile under 4 minutes. Why? Because before it couldn't be done, but after everybody saw that it could be, all things became possible. But the impossible, in order to do that first one, took a lot of determination to do that. But he did that, and after he did that, everybody was doing it, okay? All right, and let's see what we got here. Okay, also in the Philippians 4, chapter 4 again, we have do all things in moderation, okay? So the key to exercise is try to get an hour's worth of exercise every day. Walking, swimming, biking, whatever it might be, tennis, basketball, or Tai Chi, or all of the above. I like all of the above. All right, Mark, you want to lead us in 8 brocade today?
That sounds good.
All right.
So 8 brocade is one of my favorites, something that's really easy to follow along with. So this is all designed to follow along. So if you're watching this now on the replay, just stand up and try practicing along with this. And so if I get stuck, let me know on the list. So, okay. All right. I've been doing about 5 of them with the clients mostly, so I haven't done all 8 in a while. So. Okay, so Harold's really pushing me to be a student teacher, so thank you, Harold, for conditioning my mind and my body. Appreciate it.
We learn by doing.
That's right.
When you do it,
right.
you learn.
Exactly. So 8 brocade, we're just gonna start out like this, and then just gonna open up right here. Just gonna start here, and let's go up. Hands under hand like this. We're gonna go 2 hands to heaven. We're gonna go up and reach up to the heavens. Really stretch it out. You can do these any amount of times. I've just been doing 5 at a time, but you can do 2 or 5 or 10 or whatever. So 2 hands to heaven. Here we go. Fingers pressed. Press it up. 2 more. Bring it in. And go up like this, and then flip it over, and then press up to the sky. Looks like this, to the heavens. 1 more time. Okay. Here. Up. All right. All right. Now next, I'm going to turn so you can follow along a little better. Maybe you can stay that way if you want.
Okay.
So you can see it better. We're going to go, pretend like you have this is called bow and arrow. Pretend like you have a key of arrows in your back, and you're grabbing the arrow out. Squat down like you're kind of sitting on a horse. Pull back your imaginary bow and pick a target and release. And grab your another arrow and go the other way. Pull back your imaginary bow. Pick a target, release. We'll go 3 times. Go arrow, pull back your imaginary bow, pick a target, release. Grab your arrow, pull back your imaginary bow, pick a target, Release. One more time each. Of your arrow. Back your bow. Your target. Release. One more time. Grab your arrow. Back your imaginary bow. Pick a target. Release. Good. Okay, good. All right. Next one's going to be single hand push. So imagine that you have in a lot of these arts, they have a energy ball, like a ball of energy. So imagine that you have this ball of energy right in front of you right here. Right? This ball of energy. You have one hand up. We're going to put one hand up over the ball and one hand under the ball, like this. Okay, so you got your ball. And we're going to work around this. So we're going to go over your imaginary ball. We're going to push one hand up to the heaven and one hand to the earth. And this bottom hand, kind of tuck it in, turn it in towards your leg. Don't let it flip out like that. Bring back to the ball. Go over. One hand pushes up to the heaven, one to the earth. All right. Good. Single hand push. Do a couple more. Good. Good time. Good. Okay. All right. Single hand push. Now, let's bring our feet together for this next one. We're going to call this one let's call the wise owl looks back. We're going to bring our feet in, our elbows in. There's a few different variations of this one. I'll bring them more, but this is the one I've been working on. So imagine how an owl, you know how an owl, when they look behind them, how they almost like they're turning their whole head around like that, or their whole body. But be like that owl. Go one side and then the other. Be careful not to over twist your neck or anything. I think most people feel this one a lot in the lower back. It's a nice place to feel it. Wise owl looks back. Okay, back to middle. So this next one, if I get the order wrong, let me know. We'll do what's called lift the head, wag the tail. Lift the head, wag the tail. So you're going to open up your feet a little bit. And we're going to imagine for a moment that your head has a giant magic marker on it. And you're going to draw a half a circle down one way and down back the other way with your head. So your head leads your body. Lift the head, wag the tail. Nice. Okay. Good. And let's come back to here next. Some punching.
Punching's good.
Okay. Go here. Let's kind of sit down a little bit into a horse stance. You like horse stance on this kind? Okay. We're going to a horse stance like you're sitting on a horse. We're going to punch, grab, pull them in. Punch, grab, pull them in. Punch, grab, pull them in. Punch, grab, in. A couple more. Punch, grab, pull it in. Punch, grab, pull it in. Punch, grab, pull it in. Punch, grab. One more time. Punch, grab, in. Punch, grab, pull it in. Good. Okay, punching. All right, and next, so you do a bending at the waist.
Bending at the waist. Yeah.
Okay, so next we're just going to bend at the waist, which is really good for all of us to do. So just bend on over. Don't worry about how straight your legs are or not. Okay, and just let everything on the backside relax. Let it fall over. Relax. Take your time. Good breathing. When you're ready, look over to one side, behind you, if you like. And we'll go to the other side. Behind. And back again. Back again. So one more. All right. Okay, bending at the waist. So this next one, we're going to do some dropping, heel drops. This is really fascinating. I didn't really, until I started doing Tai Chi and Qi-Gong, the benefits, the dropping really stimulates your cells, right?
It stimulates everything. Yeah,
Stimulates
starting
everything.
all your cells, knocking them together.
It's really good. Underestimated. So let's do some drops. Just going to let our heels drop. Maybe like several. 12, maybe 20, 13, 14, 15. Let's go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think that was it, except for the ending conclusion.
Yeah, let's do this is another way to do the heel drop a little bit.
Okay.
So this is called dragging clears the way. We have our hands up here and we clear the way here. We're going to come up, okay? We're going to just alternate that a little bit. So here's dragging clears the way. It's a real good warm up in the morning, gets you moving pretty good. So anything that involves your legs like this is really good because it gets your heart going. So it's working your lungs and your heart. Okay, this is called dragging clears the way. And now we're going to alternate it just a little bit. We're going to come up here. Instead of going out to the sides, we're going to come back with it a little bit and pick your feet off the ground. The idea is to land flat, okay? So right here, we're going to bring it up. Hands up. Bring it down. Lifting ourselves off the ground. You get a good jar out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Where the other one,
Yeah.
we're landing on the flat foot. Where the other one, we're just dropping our heels.
Mm.
You feel a little more on that
Yeah, a lot
one, right? Okay. All right, so what happens is when you step off a curb and you don't see it, it usually hits you right here. So that force is hitting right here when you're doing the heel drops. Okay, but it's also jarring all the cells in your body.
Love it. Mm.
Okay, I like bowing it all. We just pull our bow, sit on our horse, go to the other side. This is a lung exercise. Breathe in. So you're coming across your lung tops right here. Remember we had the acupressure spot is right here. Stick your fingers in there. So we pull our bow and stick your thumb in your little acupressure spot. The other side. Okay, good. This is also for the lungs. We're going to circle and we're going to let our air out. We're going to make a little noise. We got a special noise we make. It was SHAW, SHAW. Okay, so breathe in. Hold it a little bit, take it down, let your air out. All right, good. Okay, we're gonna make some more noise a little bit. Okay, this is just to get all the negativity out. We're gonna roll the hands here and go. Get rid of it. Taking these emotions right here that we don't need. Getting rid of it. All right, good. Now we're going to do a little Tarzan. A little Tarzan, so we're getting rid of your anxiety too. Your lung spots are right here, so we're just going to beat on them. Do a little Tarzan. All right, good. Now we're going to take our hands here. We're going to vibrate, and we're going to do the little harmonizing with our breath. Now, when I need to take another breath, we change sides of the hand. Breathe in. Breathe in. If you don't have a partner, maybe your cat or dog will hum with you. Okay, now we're going to sift a little wheat. So we got a basket, and we're getting rid of all the chaff. It's called sifting the wheat. All right, good. All right, bring it down. Okay, at the AA meetings, they have the serenity prayer. The key in that prayer is not to try to control things, but to let the sun's coming up every day, your heart's still beating. And when you try to control too much, that's where the stress comes in, because you're worried about these things. Just let it go. Okay, help me to change the things I can change and not to change the things that I can't. There's a lot of things you can't change, so why are you going to worry about it? The other tip on de-stressing is called margin. Margin is being on time, actually being a little bit early. I always have something to read in my car. If I'm early, nobody shows up yet, well, I read. Okay, so you've seen people on your way to work, they're doing 100 miles an hour, zooming in and out, and I go, well, that guy's late for work. Okay, so when you have margin, you know you're going to be at work ahead of time. So you don't have that stress at the last minute, running out the door, forgetting your briefcase or whatever it might be for that big presentation you were going to give today that you stayed up all night worrying about.
Yes.
Okay, so it's called margin. The Boy Scouts called it being prepared. Okay, so you get everything ready the night before. That way it doesn't take forever to get ready in the morning. Okay. All right, nice pressing palms here. So we're going from the stress zone to the faith zone. It's amazing how our bodies were made to heal themselves. The problem is we want microwave medicine. We just want to hit the button and have it done. Sometimes it takes a little longer. So we're living a 3D life. We got discipline. We did our exercise, got that out of the way, checked that off the list. Oh, we're on a roll now. We got something done.
That's right.
Now we can move on to the next projects. Commencing. Okay, this is you're in the water and you're letting go and your hands are just floating down. Cloud hands. We got a P on this one and a C on this one for peace and calm. So just pull your clouds. Cloud hands. On the cloud hands, we're not actually really moving our hands. We're turning our hips. That makes it nice and smooth. All right. Peace be magnified to you today. Multiply it, Lord. Have a great day. All right.
Great day. So I have a special suggestion. You need a break?
What?
I said a special suggestion. You need a break for a minute or
No.
you okay? So we're doing good on time. It's 1:45, so I didn't know if we could run real quick through that because I want to learn to teach the 5 element and 5 animal, and I'm still not there yet. So can we run through them real quick?
Yeah, you want to do
Well, can you lead it though? Yeah, I'll just
5
can you lead
element
it?
first?
Either one, and the animal, both of them.
Okay, sure.
So, but you lead it though, because
All right.
I'm not there yet.
All right, so we're going to do 5 element right now, which is wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Okay, so the first one's earth. We step out. We're going to come here to the lower knee. We're going to drag the hand. You can come down the middle or you can come down the sides. Either way, you're working your stomach area. Okay, close the step. Step out. Pull it up. Push it down. So you can do both of those or you can alternate them. You might find one way that you like better than the other. The idea here, though, is you are putting a lot of pressure on there, okay? And you're stimulating, the thing about these exercises, you're stimulating your organs, whether it's your lungs, your spleen, your heart, or your lungs, or your kidneys back here, okay? So, okay, that was wood. The next one's fire. So we're going to step out left, bring the hands together here. We're going to lean back. And this is a centering move. We're going to come down the middle. Okay, we're going to flap our wings and close the step. Step out right. Lean back, bring it down the middle. This is actually for your heart. Which represents your heart. They say, hey, he's on fire. He's got a lot of passion. And you can do as many of these as you want. Generally, 5 or 6 are good, but if you want to do 10, 12, 20, it's great. All right, the next one's earth. So we're going to go yin yang hands, one up, one down. We're going to drag the hand across. The left hand's going in the air, and then the right hand's going back. Now we're going to bend down, drag the hand across your feet, and close the step. We'll go over here to the other side. One up, one down. Push up, this hand's behind, drag the feet, and close the step. All right, I'm going to do a few more from the back. You can turn if you want. Yeah, that might help them a little bit. This one's a little. Okay, we just drag it around. Close the step. Yin yang hands. Let's see if we got it. Yeah, okay. All right. So that one goes up, and this one goes in the back, and then we drag across our feet. Close the step. All right, good. That's one of my favorite ones. One of the reason being is that you're bending at the waist here, and that's one reason why we're getting old. We're not moving around and bending enough, so it's got a lot of bend in it. Okay, the next one's metal. We kind of did it already, but we'll do it again. Step out, big circle. Now, when you take your hands, you want to go behind your head, so you're really opening up. Sit on your horse a little bit and push. So we breathe in. You want to take those hands as far back behind and then push. Nice big breath. Let it out. Breathe that in. All right, good. Okay, the next one is water. So we're going to step out, open the hands, lean back. We're going to roll the shoulders and throw the arms down. We're just going to let them swing. And then we're going to grab our ankles and we're going to rub. Our lip nodes are in the ankle here. We're going to pull up and we're going to tap the kidney. Slide back down. Circle the foot. Bring it up the inside of the leg. And close the step. So we're going to open. Throw it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get about 4 or 5 arm swings out of there. Rub the ankles. Pull. Tap. Slide back down. Circle the foot. Come up the inside of the leg. Close the step. Open. Lean back. Roll the shoulders and throw it down. Just let your arms swing. All right. Rub the ankles. Want to rub them really hard. Pull. Tap. Back down. Close the step. Okay, now you want to just rub back here. Your adrenaline gland sits on top here, so if you didn't drink coffee, this is how you get yourself going. Tap it a little bit. You want to rub it till it gets warm. Yeah. All right. Full pressing palm. All right, so that's 5 element. Now we're going to do 5 animal. Okay, so the first one's tiger. The warm up for the tiger is we're clawing We're hiding in the grass and a bird flies by. We try to get him, another one flies by. Trying to catch those birds. We ease our way down. Sometimes they call this climbing the ladder back up. Bring it down. All right, good. Now, we're going to step out. We're going to bring our arms back. We're going to bring them back, circle. We're going to pounce. All right. And we're going to pounce. This leg, your leg's going to go straight out. Bring it in. Now we're going down the middle. Now we're going to go out on the other leg. All right, good. Now we're going to do deer. The first one, we take our elbow, pull it in here. We're going to make antlers. We're going to step out. We're going to turn that foot. The key here is to step straight, then turn the foot. We're going to bring this overhead and we're going to turn. You've seen those signs, it says deer crossings, and they have their antlers up here. That's what it is. Bring the foot straight out, turn it, and come around. Yeah. Good. All right, good. Second part, we make O's right here. And then we're going to go to antler, pull it back, pull your head between your arms. Back to O's, change sides. O's, antlers, O's, change sides. Antlers, O's, change sides. O's, antlers. All right, good. Okay, the next one is bear. So we're going to do a bear walk. We're going to lower that shoulder. We're going to do two of those. We bring the hand and the foot back. You get a nice stretch on that shoulder. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, monkey. We're going to grab, pull it up, go up on the toes and look to the left. Bring it down. Look to the other side. The idea is here you're grabbing really quick. Bend in the hand and grabbing. All right, good. All right, There's a couple different ways to do this. One's the second part of monkey. So we're going to do first right here. We're over at one side, kind of looking like a monkey. Now we're going to throw our hands over to the other side. It's called jumping monkey. Okay, this time we're going to peel the onion and then jump. Peel the onion and then jump. Peel the onion and then jump. Peel the onion and jump. All right, good. Now we're going to take this left hand, toe up with the left foot. We're going to push it down. We're going to reach up here, grab our banana, which is our thumbs. We're going to fold them in here. We're going to bring it across. Let it go. You're going to bring your left hand to the back and your right hand's right here. It's almost like peel the onion again. We're going to push it down and then reach up, grab your banana. Bring it across, let it go. Right hand in the back, left hand here. Push it down, jump up to the banana. Get across, let it go. Let it go. All right, good. All right, the next one's bird. We're going to make a bird beak right here. We're going to pull it down, and the foot's going to go back. This is a balance thing, so you want to hold it a few seconds. Pull those shoulders back, get a nice stretch. Okay, good. All right, the last one, we're going to toe up here. We're just going to bring the leg up a little bit. Now we go to the back of the hand, pick the leg up all the way. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to bring it, tuck it in. We step out, bring it back, finish with a little sparrow. Okay, there it is. All right.
Good. So we covered a lot today.
Okay, that was 5 element and 5 animal.
We did 8 brocade, and plus we did all other stuff.
Yeah.
We did. So it's a lot to do. So if you save this little video, go over it, and just practice along. This is so easy to practice along. This is one thing I love about Tai Chi and Qigong is that it's so easy for people to follow along. The moves aren't very difficult, right?
Yeah, you are moving, which is a dance.
Yes.
But it's not that fast.
Mm-mm.
If I can do it, you can do it, that's for sure. Okay, so if you want peace, you ask for it. Okay, Lord, give me the peace that passes all understanding. And then you put a little movement with it. Really works really nice. So this is part the main. Breathe in, let it out. The other side. Okay, don't forget to circle your tongue. Get rid of that mouthwash with alcohol in it, and eat something raw food, yogurt, apple cider vinegar, aloe juice, stuff like that. It's good for the immune health. All right, peace. Peace be magnified again. Ooh, double magnification. And don't forget living in 3D.
3D. And every Thursday, join us live right here. Right now, our goal is to be here, God willing, every Thursday, just after the hour, 6 p.m. I'm sorry, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Thursday, we're here live, or you can join in for fun, or we can watch the replay.
Ooh, don't forget about the classes that during the week that we have here in town.
And if you live here in town, we have live group classes Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday mornings. And please inquire if you're interested.